Hi everybody, welcome back. This is part 4 of my pop culture collection. Just these two piles left, and let's get started. I'll leave links, of course, to the other pop culture if in case you haven't seen those. Then again, as usual, at the end of the video, upper left corner, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe, all that good stuff. And I do want to hear from people. I want to hear what you think. Your comments, suggestions, opinions is always appreciated. Of course, be nice about it. I want this to be, child friendly. Probably adults probably look at this more often than not, but at the very least, I am conscious that there might be children watching it. So keep it nice, or else I'm going to delete the comments. Although I've never had a problem be nasty on Hot Wheels comments, I have posted videos to concerts I've gone to. The most recent concert I went to was 3 weekends ago. The Eagles played. It's a band I've wanted to see since high school. I got a few other videos up too if you want to take a look at those. Just, what I saw and everything. And then, the opening, I can't remember his name. He was putting me to sleep. But he's been around forever, and somebody was, F this, F that on that, making comments. And I just deleted the comment. I just don't have time for it, okay? If you don't like it, or it's a live concert, you know what I mean? If you want to listen to music where no one in the background's making noise, get something that's professionally produced, okay? Where they got the microphones on stage, and you know what I mean? So, that's what I captured. Where I was sitting, there was people behind me, to the left of me, to the right of me. I mean, everybody was there to see the Eagles, and they're, whatever. This guy's popular too, but personally, he was putting me to sleep. But in any case, I just deleted the comment, okay? But again, it's just a reminder. If you're going to make comments, and it's okay if you don't like something, I don't care, okay? Just be nice about it. You don't have to use foul language. You can say, I don't like it, okay? It's not going to hurt my feelings, because everybody's entitled to their own taste and their own opinion. And, everybody should be able to collect what they like, okay? You don't have to have what I have or get in a competition with me, okay? All right. In any case, here's a duplicate, where I have a duplicate of this, I believe, and this is the Chevy Silverado off-road. This one has a cracked blister right here. You can see that. And I do have a duplicate of this. It's probably in better condition, but I'm going to get rid of the duplicate because I really don't care if the blister's cracked. Oh, by the way, this Star Wars one, this is the Bounty Hunters, okay? Because I know there was another Star Wars one that I haven't gotten to yet. This is the Bounty Hunters. This is 4/6. And if you noticed on some of the others too, they're not all numbered, okay? So I don't have them in any particular order. It's just the order I placed them on my dining room table. So if there's numbers on them, I'm not going through the order, okay? I'm just, as I grab them. All right. This came out in 2017, so I do believe this did come out in 2017, and it is a copyrighted 2017, okay? It might have been that I completed it in 2018, but I do believe some of these came out in 2017. So there's the Chevy Silverado off-road. Here's the 70 Chevelle delivery. I'm sorry, I don't remember the names of all the Bounty Hunters, but I guess it's up here. IG-88. And it does tell you the series up there in the corner, so that's kind of cool. That's IG-88. This is Zuckus. All right. Here's Dengar, and he's on the Ford Transit Supervan. And in case you haven't noticed, this one's patterned after a dog. Yeah, that's a dog, okay? And that's a robot, all right? So, and this one's patterned after a bird. That's a bird, okay? That's a space bird. His name is Bosk, and he's on the Deco delivery. Ooh, and that's a funky looking alien, isn't it? His is Forlom. I don't know where they come up with these frickin' names. 64 GMC panel. I believe I haven't opened one of those. And here we have the 60s Ford Econoline pickup, and that's Boba Fett, everybody's favorite. He was never my favorite, but whatever. That's the bounty hunters in Star Wars, okay? Let's stick that to the side. Losing my cars. Trying not to. For Pete's sake. Okay, never mind. I was looking at something. I'll get to it in a minute. Until I went through this stuff, I didn't think I had this whole set, but it turns out that I do. So that was another reason for going through it. This is a DC Comics set. I think this character is Mr. Plastic, I think. I'm not quite sure. If somebody knows, please let me know. But he's on the 56 Flash Hider. The 56 Flash Hider is made based on a 56 Chevy pickup. Here's the vehicles in this series. And I think that is 2011. Aquaman. And he's in the 64 Ford Ranchero. So there's Aquaman. Supergirl, and that's the 34 Dodge Airflow. So that's Supergirl. This is the Dream Van XGW. I think it's just more commonly known as the Dream Van. When this first came out, I believe that the left side opened up, and that would be the driver's side in the USA. Okay, and that's Dark Side. Okay, he's a baddie. I did have a duplicate of this, and I had all my duplicates on my desk at work, and then I gave them away to people at work, that grandkids and kids. This is also based on the Ford 8-crate delivery. The engine's in the back. This one, the windows have been filled in because I don't think 8-crate normally comes with filled-in windows. I think it's got windows all the way around. So I just noticed that because of the delivery. Because if you notice when you have a station wagon and it says delivery, the back windows are filled in. Okay, there's no windows. It's all paneled there. So here we have a baddie, and this one is the Riddler, bad guy from Batman. And somebody got this at TJ Maxx for $2.99. Well, that's a good price. And this is my favorite, so that's why I kept setting it aside. This is my favorite. First of all, the Batgirl in the original 60s TV movie, I was in love with her. The woman who played Batgirl. And this is the 59 Cadillac Funny Car, and this does remind me of her. I always thought Batgirl was kind of sexy. I can't help it. I like Batgirl. in any case, I think this is a really cool design for the Cadillac Funny car, so that's another reason why I like it too. So that's Batgirl, and that's it for this DC collection. And again, if it wasn't for me going through this, I wouldn't have realized that I've had the whole set, because I collected it in piecemeal, and it was in different boxes. Okay, here is a duplicate set. I already have this set, so I am not going to go over it. I don't know if I want to keep a duplicate set. I am going to set this aside, but I already did a Nestle's set with all these cars. The only difference is that my Nestle's Crunch came off the blister card, and I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and decide whether or not I want to sell that or keep it or open it or whatever I want to do. So that's an easy one. Here's a set with some really cool designs, but again, it's based off a cartoon I've never ever watched. I don't know the characters. I know some of the character names, but this is based off Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants. We got Nickelodeon, SpongeBob. Here's SpongeBob. I know who SpongeBob is, and this is a 72 Ford Ranchero. So that's Ford's version of the El Camino. I do like the designs on the SpongeBob pop culture. I don't know the characters, but I do really like the tempo and the artwork. And this is from 2014, I think it is. Oh my God, my eyes are so bad. 2014, so it came out in 2015, I think. I think I got a lot of these at my supermarket. I do find a lot of these at my supermarket for some reason, but they're always a little bit more expensive than, you know, Walmart. Here's SpongeBob, and I don't know his name. I don't know that character's name. But here is the Custom 52 Chevy, and yellow, and I guess that's fuchsia or pink purple, rose red maybe, with yellow, and I guess that's starfish flowers. All right. I have no idea what that is. That is a one-eyed amoeba for all I know. I have no idea. But this is dairy delivery. I don't know. Again, you know, somebody can let me know what the characters are. This is Squidward, I believe. I don't know what the lobster's name is, but this is the 34 Dodge Delivery. And again, I do just quick glance at this stuff, and I really like the artwork on the SpongeBob, despite the fact that I don't know any of the characters. Highway Hauler, I do like this one. I think I like this one the best out of the entire bunch because I think the yellow wheels look cool with the yellow cab, and then you have the blue with all the characters on the back. So I think I really kind of like this one the best. All right, so we have that one. And here we have Super Lobster. He's been working out, hasn't he? 67 Ford Bronco. I don't know. I mean, the casting's okay, but because the Bronco is such a small vehicle to begin with, and in scale, it's just kind of small. So, I don't know. It's unlike this here, which is bigger, and it kind of reminds me of one of the other vehicles they're putting out through the Redline Club once in a while. I can't remember. One of the delivery vehicles that kind of reminds me of. I can't remember the name of it right now. All right. And as I said before, that reminds me of a good humor truck. So, looks like a good humor truck. Here is another Hanna-Barbera. So Hanna-Barbera, this is the third one. And I say third because the Scooby-Doo 5-car set is Hanna-Barbera, all right? Scooby-Doo was part of Hanna-Barbera. Here's another Flintstones, Highway Hauler. The original one, I think I might have bought this whole set online. Because I know when I got the Highway Hauler, it came off the card, and I contacted the seller, and he graciously sent me another one at no cost, with the claim that the weight brings them off the card. And again, I had just started collecting pop culture, so he was very nice about it. So I had an open one, and now I have this one. These came out 2013, so 4 years ago, 2013 date, I should say. All right, let's put that there. The Jetsons. Here's another cartoon I did like a lot. I like the Jetsons. So we had the 65 Ford Ranchero. Is that what that says, 65? I thought it was a 64. That's a 65 on the back. 65 Ranchero. Hong Kong Phooey. Again, the Karate Dog Anglia panel truck with an opening front. Looks like that opens. Tom and Jerry on the cool one. And all the backs are the same, so. It slipped out of my hand. I didn't mean to throw that. Probably my favorite, because it's Scooby-Doo on a Chevelle delivery station wagon. And again, it's two-door. I don't think they actually made these. I think this is a custom, you know what I mean? I don't think there was any 70 Chevelle deliveries. If they're, I've never seen one at any Chevelle shows or anything like that because I have a Chevelle Malibu. In any case, no back window. They have its panel. Okay. So we have the whole gang from Scooby-Doo on here. All right. So I like that one the best. I think I haven't opened one of those. This one here was a peg warmer, meaning, you know, I had an extra one of these. I tried to sell it. Nobody wanted it. So I'm not a big fan of the Deco delivery, but there's a lot of room there to put Tampa work, so I can understand why they use it a lot. But other than that, I'm not a big fan of it. You know what? I'm going to have to do a part 5. Because I don't want to make the video any longer than it needs to be. They've been kind of going, you know, really long. So I'm going to stop here. We'll do a part 5, and you know, I should be able to sort through the rest of these in part 5. So please, I hope you come back, check it out, and please, I look forward to listening to your comments, and you all have a good week.